Hello everyone, Vanguard of Valor here, and welcome back to another episode of Binding of Isaac, Wrath of the Lamb. So we are down here again in the Womb 2, nearing the very end of the game. Now we're where things get serious, and also quite nasty. There could be a lot of bad things that can happen here. We're going to try to do our best to show you them all, and hopefully not die in the process. What do we see down there? Well, bombs! Bombs! We've gotten the ability to fire bombs instead of bullets for some crazy reason by picking up a fetus in a jar. So hopefully that'll be all we need to defeat the bosses to come. Probably it will, because these guys at least are very susceptible to bombs if we can actually hit them with them. Come on, there we go. Bombs wreck this boss, and they also wreck the one down below. That is the unarmored version of the boss we fought earlier on. Also, since we are dropping bombs all the time, he tries to spawn things and we immediately blow him up. And you're gonna die now, friend. Fire into your mouth. I don't know actually what he's doing. He seems like he's trying to spawn, but isn't. And you don't want to die, do you? One thing weird about this boss is that he never actually seems to run out of health. His health goes down to 0 and just sits there forever. There we go, though. We've got a soul heart, which is great. That'll give us a little bit of extra armor protection. And can we kill him? Oh, boy. Okay. Doing good. Never mind. His noises are not important. We're just trying to kill horrible jumpy monsters. They should die eventually. Get over here. Thank you. Okay. Okay. We're also bombing all the corners of the room. Look for super secret rooms. There we go. He's dead. There's a stressful mess in this place. It's hard to actually commentate while you're playing because there's a lot of things in this game that make you really try and focus. And if you're trying to talk at the same time, well, you're really not focusing. And that can make things difficult. Try not to get hit by the screamer. I don't know what they're actually called. I can always forget. But they scream when they talk. So that's always how I think of them. Get out of here, you nasty puss balls. There we go. Got ourselves another key. Is there anything else interesting? Oh, goodness. Die. Die. Thank goodness. Most of them died. And that one's going to go too. Oh, it was a 2 for 1 and a 3 for 1 and a 2 for 1. That worked out quite nicely. More health is always good. The self-sacrifice room will cost us 2 hearts again to go into, so we're going to try and avoid that if we can. And that was a low damage kill there, I think. Got a couple of them. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. There's another one. Okay. We do have to be careful, though, because the homing effect on our bombs, because we picked up the bent spoon earlier, could actually pull our bombs back towards us. So we should be careful about that. Oh, goodness. No, 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 no. Oh, good. The eye's dead. I don't like the eyeballs. Ow. Because they're really hard to dodge. Go away. There we go. Now we can kill these guys in relative peace, because once they get shrunk down by the first bomb, the second bomb should have an easy time destroying them. Get killed. There we go. And second shot. Kill him. Perfect. Nope. Hey, nope. Alright, this is an interesting room over here. This is a kind of arena room, but this is a special one. If they have a normal cross swords, you can go into them, pick up an item potentially, and have to fight your way out. In the womb, it's always bosses you have to fight, so be careful. However, this symbol here, the skull, makes it a boss fight room, which means you have to have 1 heart or less to be able to go in. And they're also all bosses. They generally have much better rewards, but they're also really dangerous. Since we have a bunch of hearts, we're not going to be going in there. Hello, envies! Oh goodness, this could be really bad actually. The bombs might make it a bit easier, but this is a whole bunch of splitting enemies, and oh goodness, we're gonna get hurt a lot here. No, stop. Stop, envies. Stop. It's because each of those little flying envies that we can't really control how many of them split up when we kill them, because we're using bombs, fly around the room and can potentially hurt you quite a bit. Now, if we can pin them in one area and blow them up quickly, it's not so bad, but we can't really do that in here because we're using, like I said, bombs. Not the most precise weapon. Thankfully, we're getting pretty lucky. Ow. Never mind. I was going to say we're getting pretty lucky so far, but we're really not. Ouch. Okay. Lots of damage getting done. Hopefully we get a bunch more health back from these guys from our Curse of the Vampire, or whatever it is called. Alright. Hurry up and keep dying. That's what I want from you. I just want you to hurry up and keep dying. Okay, we're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. The little grapes are dying pretty quick. Okay. I do like the blue envy because they literally look like grapes. You're dropping little purple goop everywhere, and they're little purple monsters. They're grapes. This one is an interesting little thing, pink eye here. If you pick it up, it means your attacks have a 10% chance of poisoning your enemies, which is kind of cool, but we'll keep the lucky toe for now, because I don't remember what it does, but it looks nice. And we need the Polaroid, too, so we'll keep that as well. Alright, more health, that's good. We're not going to go in the self-sacrifice room now, and we don't have full health again, nor our soul heart. But that's okay, could have been worse. I think actually I might have missed some rooms to bomb, so I'm going to go back and double check that, because we don't want to miss any secret rooms if we can find them, because anything we can get for free is definitely worth taking. Okay, what's up in there? Nothing from the looks of it. Okay, what's up here? Come on now, if you have secrets, give them up. Give me your secrets. No secrets in there either. What about in this one, potentially? There could be some secrets in this room as well, but if there are, we're not going to be able to get them. Let's try in here. Check right up against the wall. Anything in there? Nope. What about against the other wall? Nope. And against the bottom wall? Nope. Ah, well. It's always worth looking around for these things, though. Even if you're not sure where the super secret room or the secret room could be, looking for them is generally worthwhile because they can contain incredibly powerful items. Incredibly powerful items. So it's always worth giving it a shot. Because if you can find those powerful things at the right time, it can totally make or break your game. Whoa, no! Ah, no, eyeballs, go away, I hate you. I hate eyeballs. Hate eyeballs. Ouch! They're so hard to dodge because their attack is instantaneous across the entire length. Oof. And that is some dead things. And that is a dead enemy. Oh no, Super Troll Bomb! Go away! Woof! Those ones chase you. Lots of stuff has been going on all of a sudden. Jeez. No rest for the... Whoa! Door! Yes! And it's an interesting one. Not exactly what we want, though. So we use the D6 on it to randomize it. Give me... Oh, yes! Yes! The Noose. Transcendence, I believe this is called. It makes you permanently fly. That's an amazing one. That's exactly one of the items we were looking for. Transcendence is great. So now we can stand over spikes. We can go over gaps. We can go into the self-sacrifice room with no penalty, I believe. And it's just pretty darn powerful. We can also blast these guys. The trail that leave behind doesn't hurt us because we can fly. Flying is amazing. Getting Transcendence is an absolutely huge deal. So that is awesome. If we can find the super secret room and it happens to be full of hearts, that would be even better. Can we find anything else good, though? That is the question. We can just fly right across here. It's great! Our bombs will get stuck inside, so that kind of thing is still going to be an issue. Our bombs do not travel like we do. But we can fly, so we can avoid a lot of problems. And we have to fight Loki here. That's interesting. I was not expecting that. We have another mini-boss to fight. Thankfully, he is standing still and our bombs ravage him, so he's gone. A full heart and another bomb is good. We don't really need bombs anymore. They're not going to do us much good because we have infinite bombs, but I'll take them anyway. And what's up here? Oh, hello, eyeballs. You're dead. Haha! Super Troll Bomb, you jerk. Ah, thankfully we're safe still, so we're still good. Check out all the different potential areas we could have things. Nothing. There's the boss room. We're not going in there yet because that is the boss. There are more bosses, but it is the boss of this floor. So if we go in there, it's going to be at the end of the floor. We'll go back and get any of these other nice things we could potentially find. What is lying down here? A gold chest. What's inside? A bottle cap. I believe this one helps you not get unlucky pills. It might just make you find more pills, though. I'm not going to pick that one up. Not sure exactly what that does. Some of them do all kinds of different things, and it's hard to remember all of them all the time. Alright, there is a dead brain. More dead mini-brains. The brains aren't actually all that dangerous, which is surprising. If you can't fly, the mini-brains can often be more dangerous than the big ones are, which is kind of funny. Come on now. Get out of here. Don't want to have to deal with your shenanigans. That's 3 dead brains in one shot, like we like to see it. And an arcade room, which is even better. We might be able to get some more flies in there. Watch out for the screamers in here, because they could give us much more trouble than anything else in this room could. Whoop! Don't want to run into our own bombs, and that's 2 for 1. Awesome. Alright. We are looking pretty solid here. Can we check out this corner? There's no super secret room. We've had no luck finding that thing today. Surprised. Especially once we have the fetus, it should be pretty easy to find the room, but apparently not. Alright, what's in here? They have an arcade machine again, so we're going to try and get ourselves some pretty flies. Unfortunately, if we get actual flies that are going to come and attack us, it'll be very hard for us to fight them, because we don't have a normal weapon. If we try and bomb them, we have an easy chance of killing these guys. But we're going to keep trying, because if we can actually get that, that'd be very nice. So we'll try our best. If we get a Skittle, that'd be cool too, but that's not a big deal right now. There it is, though. We might get it. Let's try the middle one. Come on, middle. Middle. No, no such luck. And he's a dead fly. Okay. We really want to get the pretty fly, though, so we're just going to stick on this machine, because that is the only real way for us to get it. Please give us the fly. That's what I want. More projectile protection going into the boss fight is so good. Ah, that's what we want. We want 3 flies. Unfortunately, the 3 flies selection we got was not the one we needed. Kill him with the meat there so we don't blow up the machine. We want the one that gives us a free fly. Come on, pretty flies. That's what we're looking for. Pretty flies. That's all we want. Get out of that machine. I only have 6 pennies left. Give me flies. If I don't find any now, I'm probably not going to get them. Oh, no, it blew up. Ah! There's a big troll bomb in there. A lot more pennies. That's not so bad. Nickels and things. But we can't use them to get any more flies now, so that's not so good. We might try and get the Skittle again, because it's really lucky. We got it twice in a row here. Can we get it? No. Okay, you get to die now. Maybe. I'll go down to 10 pennies, and then I'll kill him. Blow that one up, too. Whoa, look at all that money. Okay, well maybe we'll use this too then. It's hard to justify not trying to play these games when you have the opportunity, because it's not like you need the money anymore for anything else at this point. There's no stores. You can't really spend your money. Come on now, give me this Skittle, that's all I want. I want the ability to be immune to fly attacks, just in case we find an enemy who happens to spawn lots of flies. That's all I want. Just give me that. I don't need keys, I don't need bombs, I don't need money. I could use a little bit more health. There's a skeleton key, not that that helps us at this point. Skeleton key is a cool little item, it gives you infinite keys for the floor that you're on. But after you go to the next floor, it doesn't help you anymore. So that's kind of cool if you find something that has a lot of keys on it, but generally it won't help you too much. More bombs, I just want the Skittle game, come on. I'm going to be here for a while, just give me the opportunity. I don't need anything else. And actually, soul hearts would be nice. Soul hearts would be quite nice. I would definitely take some of those. And that's one of the other things. Sticking around here can give you a lot more health as well as just giving you general items. So if you can get lucky... We killed him now. No, we didn't. I'm surprised. If you can get lucky with this game, you can get a lot of good stuff. Try the right-hand side. No! Come on! Ah! Ooh, that could have been bad. He got lucky there. He ran into our meat instead of running into us. But okay, this is going to take a while. I'm going to cut and we'll come back in a second, I think, because you guys probably don't really want to watch me gamble again. So I'll be back in a second. Well, there we go. We found it. Fire bomb over there just for fun. We got the Skittle here. Didn't get any hearts. Did get a bunch more bombs, though. And let's grab it. Puts poop on our head. There we go. And our flying poopy head. But we are now immune to normal fly attacks. The only flies that can still hurt us are the big round ones that explode when they die or shoot bullets when they die because they do contact damage, I believe, still, and they will still hurt you if the bullets hit you. But for the most part, we're safe from flies, which might make this boss a little easier. Not necessarily a whole lot, but a little. Let's see if we can't clear this guy out, though. He's not going to give us too much problem. Chubb, I believe, is his name. I'm not entirely sure, though. I can never really remember. Alright, thanks for eating that bomb for me, and you just committed suicide. What does this pill do? We don't know yet. Let's try it. It's tears up. Yay! Doesn't make any difference to us because we have a permanent lock, but it's a good one, so we'll take it. Can I open up the super secret room? Please. That's all I want. All I want is super secrets. Super secrets would be good. No super secrets. Okay, fine. Fine, game. We'll do it your way. We'll go murder the boss just like you wanted. There's nowhere else we really want to go because the self-sacrifice room costs too many hearts to be worthwhile. Blow up that one just for fun. Blow up that one just for fun as well. But, nah. Have we not blown that one up? There it is! Ah, it's a lame one! The super secret room is the darker question mark, and it can have a bunch of different interesting things. It can have cool items in it, it can have red chests, it can have a room full of hearts. What does this one have? Ah, spiders? Really? We do all that effort and all we find is spiders? Terrible. Alright, well, it's dead now. Out of the super secret room. Massive disappoint. Let's go see if we can find the boss and do battle. It will be an interesting fight here, I suspect. Let's see what it has in store. We are fighting... That's right. It lives! Potentially fighting your own fetus in the womb. Kind of a strange concept, but that's what's going on here. So that's what we're going to have to deal with. We'll kill off these eyes. They start when it spawns and they don't come back. Now when it's going to be spawning enemies, it's going to be spawning bosses for the most part. So we're just going to keep lobbing bombs at its feet. It should kill off all these guys pretty quick, which is what's the best thing about these bombs. Finding them now is incredibly good. It makes this boss fight so much easier, because you can just insta-kill everything that spawns with the same attacks. Also, Lord of the Flies is not such a big deal now, because we have poop on our heads, so they're not really going to attack us that much. Once he releases them, they're friendly. So that's not a big deal. And there we go. We even got a card out of something there, which is interesting. Come back, there it lives. I have more bombs for you. That is a big hit on him. That's nice. More of the enemies you've already seen. Now he's going to stay around and keep shooting bombs at us. We can fly over the acid it leaves on the floor. Whoa! Ouch, hit ourselves with our own attack, which is kind of dumb. Otherwise, we'd have beaten this perfect, I think. But, yeah. Powerful thing there, the fetus. We have completed it. Unfortunately, now we have to choose. We can go into the light and go to the cathedral, or go into the depths and go straight to hell. Well, the choice is clear to me. We're going to be going up into the cathedral because that's the more interesting place, and it leads to the more terrifying things. But we're going to go over there and see what we see. So into the light. Walk into the light, Isaac. Walk into the light. Zoop. Here we are in the cathedral. It's a strange place here. There are stained glass windows of our own face crying. There are mysterious swords on the walls as well. This is a scary place. What's in here? Just a normal gray chest? No, thank you. This is a place we very well may not do everything in. We may book it straight to the boss and get out as quickly as possible because this place is dangerous. We may not survive through here, but we'll do our best. We have a powerful weapon, so it'd be kind of sad if we fail now. Oh goodness. Explode up the gish. Explode up the holy eyeballs. Hey! They do still explode. They're faster, and they have, a holy fly on them to make them harder to kill. Whew! Okay, that was easy. Easy. Alright, well, we're going to do our best here to clear this place out and find anything interesting inside, but we may, like I said, abandon it before we do anything too silly here. Okay. Clear this place out. Awesome. Is there anything else? There's a heart, which we're going to hold on to for later. Is there anything up in this wall? No. Okay, that's fine. Plenty of bombs to spare. We're fighting this. It's weird how many... oh, come on. Ouch. How many identical rooms we've been fighting in this place. There's been a lot of rooms that have been exactly the same as the room that came before them, which I don't normally see when we're playing this game. Okay. Whew. What a mess this place has been. Okay, destroy that. Destroy that. And try and blow up that wall as well. It's funny how the explosions are now this black goop, which is kind of strange. We'll wait until we have another heart missing before we come back for that. Oh, the beggar! The beggar's a fun one. You give him pennies, and he'll often do nothing, but sometimes he'll give you items like that. The spikes here would make him a little bit more difficult to deal with normally, but we can fly, so we can ignore spikes. And he gave us the portable vending machine. That's kind of a terrible weapon. Can we randomize it? Yes, we can. The doctorate! This gives you basically only the good effects of pills. So if it can potentially do damage to you, like if it's when it's a stat down, like health down, or tears down, or luck down, or something. Instead, it gives you the up version of it. So it basically means that you only ever get good pill effects. I'm not sure if it... I'm pretty sure it does work if you've already had the negative effect. It just means it only gives you the positive effect instead from that point on. That was one thing we were looking for a little bit earlier, but that's okay. I think it also fills your health up too, which is interesting, but that effect was kind of wasted. Alright. Whoa! Oof! Thankfully, I think I just one-shot that warhead. It did! Awesome. That was easy. We got really lucky here. This Dr. Fetus is an incredibly overpowered weapon. Finding it is amazingly good. And now we have 2 Lokis to fight, which is going to be still not too bad, because these bombs do, ouch, destroy Loki pretty quickly. And we have some extra hearts lying around to go get. Please blow them up. Ouch. Please blow them up. Yes, ouch. One more should do it. Yeah, there we go. I have to kill that fly, and that shouldn't be too hard. There we go. Dead. Half a heart. Good, we'll take it, and let's go. More wars. This time his horse is with him, but the horse is also dead very quickly, because these guys are not the toughest. Bombs tend to ravage the horsemen. Is there anything in this wall? Yes, there is. A secret room in here. Hopefully it's not a greed. No, it's just some pennies. And we can fly into this this room as well, but I'm not sure about that. I think it still does damage. I know if you're flying, you don't take damage from the door, but for some reason, I think there's some glitch that Transcendence still takes damage. I'm not sure, but I don't really want to mess with it right now. Alright, let's clear out these guys before the rocks are all over the place. Or before the worms are all over the place. Maggots are troublesome enemies as... Ouch. Well, I'm bouncing into everything. Control your speed, Vanguard. Isaac, you need to keep things under control, dude. You're trying to save the day here and do all kinds of horrifying, terrifying things. You can't give in this easily. And hurry up and die. There we go. You're dead, and you're dead. Good. Whew! What a mess this place is. We're probably going to go back and get some health before we do anything else, because going into these areas with less than max health is an incredibly silly thing to do when you have health lying around. So let's fly back over and pick up those 2 hearts back up there. When there is health to get, there's no reason to not get it. Oh, also, you notice how that arena room was locked all of a sudden. That's because those arenas, the ones that aren't the skull-based ones, are only available if you have full health. So that's kind of another interesting little thing to keep in mind. You can't get into them if you have less than full health. I don't believe Soul Heart's covered either. It has to be your actual health bar that is full. Okay. Clear all this junk out of the way. What's down here? Nope. Eyeballs. I don't like the eyeballs. Ouch! I think I hurt myself with that bomb. And dead eyeball. Thankfully, the homing bombs are really nice, because the bombs hit people and stop them from moving and then blow up on them, so that's pretty effective. The burnt penny, I believe, gives you bombs when you find money, but we don't need any more bombs, so we have an infinite supply. Whoop! These are the holy screamers. Angels, whatever you want to call them. Thankfully, they're dead, so that's good. That was actually really easy, because we have bombs. Otherwise, those guys are quite nasty. Pretty much everything is really nasty if you don't have bombs. And this is the health room I was talking to you about. It's just a room full of hearts. It's great. We can come back here later, and those hearts will still be there. Super good, especially because this place is very difficult to keep yourself alive in, because there's lots of enemies that just ram you, and if you're low on health, you can be in a bad way. Whoop. Whoop. Thankfully, he's going to die pretty quick there, because... taking more damage, and that's why having a room full of hearts is nice. Jeez. Okay, let's go back, grab some more hearts, because it doesn't cost us anything to get in. Oh, boy. Okay, well, one more heart. There we go. 5 more in there if we need them. That should be good. Okay, whoop. I think I was actually thinking of the next area when I said we probably wouldn't clear it all out. The cathedral's not so bad, but the next area is absolutely vicious. So that's the thing. There's the boss. We're not going to go in there quite yet because the boss is also a heck of a monster. Although having homing bombs is a crazy powerful combination, which is going to make them a lot easier. So, you know, take that with a grain of salt. Alright, it is a very difficult boss, and I'm sure when you get there yourself someday, you will know what I mean. Anyone who's played this game for themselves knows just how nasty this thing is if they've ever actually made it this far. Okay, let's get down there. Whoop, bomb him. Okay. Whoop. More bombs. Oops, I got caught in the corner there. Come on. You're dead. And whoop, you're dead. Perfect. Alright, there's another heart if we ever need it. I think we're good though now. Lots of hearts if we want to come back. Let's try this since we have all those spare hearts anyway. Does Transcendence still hurt you? No, it doesn't. Oh, I thought it did. Ah, troll bombs. Not very nice. Oh, it does hurt you on the way out. That's what it was. I thought it still hurt you somehow. Alright, grab a heart, and let's get out of here. Can we beat this boss? I hope so. Shouldn't be too bad, but it might be terrible. We have the Polaroid, which is important. You have to keep the Polaroid, otherwise when you defeat this boss, the game ends. But if you have the Polaroid on you, you gain access to the final secret level. We're fighting ourselves. Isaac versus Isaac. This is a 3-stage boss fight, which does nasty things. It fires tons of projectiles, which is why having those pretty flies would have been nice. Thankfully, the bombs makes him a lot easier, because he attacks you with a stream of bullets based on your rate of fire. So since we're shooting really low rate, he only shoots us very occasionally. Now he's at tier 2, he fires homing shots in a 4 pattern like that. Then tier 3 is even worse, because he shoots more quickly, and he summons the Guardian Angel type enemies, I believe. Take him out. He should be pretty easy with these homing shots. 6 shots, and the homing, and they're the angels. Yes, that's what I thought. 6 shots, more angels. Come on, die. Oh, and the beams of light from heaven, right. Hurry up and die. Ouch. Hurry up and die. Ouch. Ouch. Come on, die. Oh, there we go. Okay. Whew, we killed him. We opened up the chest and we killed him. Can we go back here? I think we can, safely, and they'll still stay there. Okay, good. That chest has some lovely treasures inside when you unlock it for the first time, but having the Polaroid makes something even more interesting happen. Let's grab the health here and go back and see what happens inside the chest. Now the thing about that enemy, like I said, the bombs make him so much easier because A, makes it easy to kill the Guardian Angels when he fires them, and B, it stops his fire rate attack. Normally he's really hard to hit because you're firing at him, he's firing a stream of bullets back at you really fast, but the bombs really slow that down. So Polaroid, time for you to pay your dues. We're going in to the chest. Here we go. We are now inside the chest. There are 4 chests here, which will generally have good items in them. We're going to unlock them. That is homing bombs, I think. We already have those, though. That is damaging yourself to do other effects. That one just does a fart effect around you, which doesn't do much. And that's another one of the Bobby bombs. Alright, we'll take the homing bombs, because we have that already. The effect will be nice, and we'll randomize the other items. We got... Ooh, is this big bombs? I think it is. Mr. Mega. Ooh, that's even better with this. That makes our bombs giant troll bombs at all times. Super good. We can take the Magneto, which makes items and things come towards us, although I don't believe it makes bombs come, so we'll take that one for sure. Makes good items come towards you. And the Spider Butt makes some of your attacks slow down your enemies, I think, so we'll take that one too. Oh, that's an activatable ability. Right, okay. I'm not using that then. What's in this secret room? There's a greed. This bomb should almost one-shot him. Yes, it does. This is so powerful. Finding the homing bombs and more homing, so they home in faster, I believe. Dr. Fetus and the bigger explosions is absolutely ridiculously powerful. Alright, pretty much every floor here, oh goodness, is massive boss fights though, so we can one-shot most of them with the super bombs, thankfully. This may slow down our frame rate a lot, because there's a lot of evil things in here. Whoop! It slows it down a little bit even when I'm not recording, and recording is going to slow it down more. Die! Okay. Whew! And there is a prayer heart, which is an amazing item that we're not going to be able to take advantage of. This is half a white heart. If you find another one, it makes a full heart that permanently gives you more health. But if you take any damage on it, it will be destroyed and you do not get to keep it. So if you're on a normal floor, what you do is you leave them there, you go kill the boss, you come back and pick them up, and then you go at the level and you get the heart for free. But, yeah, they're crazy. Very rare. Alright, what's in here? 2 super wraths. Well, thankfully we have the things that are pretty good at killing super wraths. We have more bombs. Oh no! Ouch! The bombs are going to home in on us because they are troll bombs, but we can also home in on them, so that's awesome. We have bigger bombs than you do, suckers! What are you going to do to us? Alright, there's one dead Super Wrath. That is going to be 2 dead Super Wraths. There we go. No, he still survived. Really? There we go. Bird got him. Alright, nothing too great from these guys, but that's okay. Whew, boy. More Super Wraths. No, I didn't say that was okay. Who told you could have more Super Wraths? Get dead. These Super Wraths are enemies that you don't normally find unless you have the expansion, I believe. Just like this secret area, it's only added in the expansion. Ooh, careful. Whoop. Gotta get past you there. One has killed himself, and the other one should die pretty quick as well. But yeah, there was normally just Wrath, and they added super versions of all of the sins, so that's something. There's the Tarot deck. I don't really want that right now, but I will use it once to get a card, because that'll be good to have, probably. The World reveals the map, so we'll use that. There we go. Now we know where the map is. We know we're going the wrong way to get to the boss. We can randomize this, and we get the Odd Mushroom. That's good. That increases damage again. That doesn't make a huge difference for us, but that's good. What we're going to do is we're going to go back, and we're going to go straight towards the boss, because the last thing you want to do in this is prolong your adventure, because the more rooms you go into, the more damage you take, and then the less equipped you are to fight the actual boss. Now these guys should die pretty quick here, because we do have Mega Bombs. These are all different versions of the sins. They're not too dangerous. There we go. They're all dead anyway. Whew. Oh, hello. Giant spiders again. Lovely bosses. This is a nice way to show you guys all the bosses in the game, too, which is kind of fun. Get dead. Hurry up. Oh, no, I threw it the wrong direction. This is so crazy. Okay. Die. Alright. Whew. The chest is a scary place. It's a scary place. I'm surprised I made it this far in the first run I've ever tried to record of this game, but it's awesome, so hopefully I can show it off to you and be fun. Alright, now we got some more horsemen. That's good. They'll die nice and quick. Ouch! To our bombs. There goes our prayer heart. Ouch! 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 Stop. And that is, War, I think? I'm not sure who that is. Either way, he's dead. Oh, he's not dead. He's close to being dead. There we go. Now he's dead. And we got an extra heart. Awesome. We also have more of the scramblers, so we can go back and re-scramble one of these other abilities if we want. What can we get from this one instead? The Hourglass stops time. That's a pretty good power, but we're not going to be using it right now. We're going to come back over and make our way straight towards the boss, because the last thing we want to do is fight too many enemies, get too weak, and not be able to kill him. We are going to go, beeline for the exit in a second. Oh, hurry up and die. You guys need to die as quickly as possible. Oh, come on now. Threw it in the wrong direction. That's okay, though. Go away, troll bombs. Come on. These guys are Bomberman, which is why they have that mask on. They shoot bombs at you all the time. The actual original arena for fighting, is it Pride? I don't know who it is. Super... Wrath? I forgot his name. I just fought 4 of them, and 6 of them in his floor. Anyway, their whole arena looks like a Bomberman arena, so it's kind of referencing that. And that's why this is Super Wrath. The helmet gives you bigger bombs. Okay, I'm not making any sense. We're gonna go fight this boss, and it's gonna be crazy. Okay, we could try and do other things, but really it would be very silly of us to do so. We're going to make a beeline for the boss and hopefully win this thing. What do we see here? We're fighting our dead self, maybe? It's the same kind of boss as the previous one, except it's a bit harder. This one spawns more flies, spawns more homing shots, generally gives you a harder time, but we have bigger bombs, so it should be a little bit easier for us now. Whoop, launch those homing shots. Ouch. Now he's going to spawn more flies. Thankfully they don't hurt us because we're immune to flies from our poop on our head. That's nice. The flies are not quite so dangerous. Whoop. Come on now. He's now the angel version of his dead self. He's going to spawn more of the guardian angels, more flies, more bullets. Thankfully, we're getting really lucky here. Ouch, he hasn't done too much to us. There's the beams from heaven, which can be quite nasty. He has ascended to a higher form. He is gone. Final enemy is defeated. And we have saved the day. We made it through the chest. I could go to more rooms on this floor, but I'm not crazy. We're going to take the credit and win this thing. Here we go. The Polaroid. Memories of a father, of a sister. What is going on here? Of a darker self. Strange things. Memories locked away in a chest. And Isaac all alone. Alone with his memories. Oh yeah, and then a picture of your mom still coming to murder you, by the way. There's the father leaving. Strange things. But we did it! At long last, we made it to the end. I'm quite happy how that turned out, actually. We finished it! All the way through The Binding of Isaac, Wrath of the Lamb. So, that was sure an adventure and a half. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. This has been Vanguard of Valor playing through some Binding of Isaac for you. If you have liked the episode, don't forget to leave a like on the episode and some comments telling me what you thought so I can think if we're going to do it again. Lots more characters to do, lots more challenges we can try again, I believe. And we can always try those things if we want to. Either way, Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you again next time. Bye-bye.